Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. My name is Amethyst and today we are here with some more Wuthering Waves content and specifically a tier list, a brand new tier list, updated, ready to go. We're gonna rate every single character currently released, including the 1.2 characters. We have the categories of wife-worthy. We have the category of sexy fling. We have the category of best friendo. We have acquaintance, and then we get out. Get them out. We don't want you here. So these are the 5 categories of the tier list. We're gonna put them in my. This is my opinion, by the way, guys. Okay, if you don't like it, I don't care. All right, this is my opinion on who I think is going to belong here. Okay, so if you don't like it, tough. Deal with it. Without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start with Jinshi. Jinshi is instantly in the top wife-worthy category. She is up here. Her design's amazing. Her design's so cool. I said that from the start upon her release that this is the kind of character that you would wife and girlfriend. She is not that hot, you know, that character that everyone simps over and you know wants them to do disgusting things to. This is tame. She's relaxed. She's, you know, doing her own thing. She would take care of you. She's the High Magistrate of Jinzhou. Why wouldn't she? She's very caring. She's not too much. And yeah, I think she goes here. Next off, we have Changli. Changli goes right here. Changli goes right here. Changli is not here. Okay, she's not here. She's not the kind of woman that you would be like, will you marry me? Abso-bloody-lutely not. She is the kind of woman where you would be like, hey. What are you doing tonight? And then you know the rest speaks for itself. The rest is history. That's where Changli goes. Changli goes right here. Her design is amazing. The pink hair with going into the white dip dye, the Makima eyes, the flame aesthetic, her animations, everything, even her personality suits this category right here, in my opinion. Calcaro would be my best friendo. No, he wouldn't. Okay, we're getting difficult now. Alright, this is difficult. We're getting difficult now. Actually, you know what? No, he wouldn't. He'd be here. He would be here. He's the kind of guy that would be he'd be the guy that you meet at a bar, and you take him home. He leaves the next morning, without say. You would wake up next to nothing. There'll be no one there. He would be like, he would be like, thanks for a good night. See you later. He'd leave like that in thunderbolt, gone, done, gone. He would leave you. He'd be like, he would show you a good time, and in the morning you'd wake up, gone. No message, no contact number, no thanks for a good, nothing. He'd be gone, and you'd never hear from him again unless you just bumped into him one day. That's where Calcaro would be. Camellia. Ah, yes. Camellia would also be here. Need I say more? Need I say more? Do you remember the cutscene when the rover first met Camellia? And like you know, like she attacks you, you dodge, you counter, you dive and dodge her move, and then you literally on top of this bitch. And then she's like talking like you belong to her. It's like, okay, she's like got this weird obsessive nature with the rover. So of course she'd be there. Of course she'd be here. Absolutely outrageous behavior from Camellia. This character I genuinely don't know anything about, so get him out. Ling Yang would be my best friend. Ling Yang would be my best friend. He's the kind of person that would be there for you if you ever needed him. He would be the kind of person where he'd be there if you ever needed him. He'd be like, bro, if you need anything, let me know. I'll cheer you up. I'll do my best to make you smile and laugh. Come to a lion dance festival. Come to a lion dance festival. Watch the show. You'll feel way better. And you just sit next to each other, chilling, eating snacks and shit. He's that kind of guy. Scar for me is an acquaintance. I don't care. He's the kind of person I'd be like, yo, you good? And you'd be like, yeah, you? Like, sweet, say less. And you'd keep walking. For me, personally, he's that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy for me. He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy. I like, honestly, he's an acquaintance. He's either here or he's here. Okay, he's here or he's here, and this would be, I don't want to, no. For me, he wouldn't be, no, he'd be there. He would be there. Loads of people think Scar is hot. Loads of people would put him up here, I'm sure. A lot of people would put him here. I would put him here. He wouldn't be my friend. He wouldn't be someone that I'd have a fling with, and he definitely wouldn't be the husband type. He's a prick. So why would I want to know him? He'd be an acquaintance. He would backstab you as well. He'd stab your ass in the back. You know what I'm saying? Encore, she'd be like an acquaintance. She'd be like an acquaintance. I'm like, oh, hey, Encore, how you doing? Oh, I'm not doing good. Great, have a good day. You know? If you ever bump into her, have a little quick conversation. Oh, hey, Uncle. Oh, how's things? How's your two puppets doing? Great, you have a good day. And then you'll probably bump into her a few days later. Same conversation. Based on aesthetics, on Gigi would be up here. Based on aesthetics alone, she would be up here. I can't really tell anything based on her personality because we have no gameplay and no information about what she's like. But she's a painter. She's a painter. That's literally her gimmick. She's a painter. So I feel like she would be up here. She'd be the loyal girlfriend. She'd be the one that would be like, I'm going to paint my projects. Do you need anything? I paint a project. You know, let's just go for a walk. Hold hands. You know, let's take a walk down the countryside. She's that kind of person, in my opinion. And she's just cute. She's a cute painter. Of course, so yeah, she'll go here. Yeah, this guy, I have no idea. I'm gonna put him and get him out. I don't really care. I don't care about this guy. Like, he is literally Genos's B-Tech cousin. He's like Genos's cousin that didn't lose both arms but lost one. Like, he's Genos's like strange, annoying cousin that gets left out of all the games, all the other games. Remember as a kid, there was that one kid that got pushed out of everything because it was just annoying or boring or no one cared. So me, essentially, as a teenager, yeah, you'd be there. I would be here if I would be here. You know, Yang Yang is annoying to me. However, based on her personality and cosmetics, I would put her up here. She's the kind of person that would genuinely care for you, and she would not. She would constantly worry about you. Right, she'd be like, do you need anything? Do you want anything? Have you eaten? Have you had enough water today? Like, I'll make you something. And she's the kind of person where if you're gone for too long, it won't be like a psycho, where are you? It'll be like, oh, I just want to check up and see if everything's okay. You say, I'm good, I'm fine, I'll be home soon. Okay, no worries, have a good night. Up here. Up here. Right, Verena, get him out. I don't care about Verena. Verena can just piss off. She can just get in a bin. Don't care about Verena. Motefi or Motefi would be more of an acquaintance to me. Like, he's the kind of guy I'd be like, yo, how's it going? I need my resonator tests done, like my yearly test to make sure I'm not going to overclock. Can you help me out? And he's like, yeah, sure. Step in the machine, sorted. And if I ever see him outside the workplace, I would literally be like, yo, how's it going? How's work? Not too bad. Great. Brilliant. Have a good day. For me, that's where he'd be. He'd be there. Chisia, again, acquaintance. Like, she's literally a police officer. She's the kind of person you'd see in public. You'd be like, oh, any crimes lately? I don't know. But this bitch is that person, and she refers to her as like was it the Jinjo Speedster? Like, she thinks she's some like vigilante who is a police officer. I don't know how to talk to a police. Hi, officer. I don't know. But like, she's going there. Acquaintance. All right, that's where she's going. Yinlin. Oh, I don't know about Yinlin. She's a mixture between these two. You know what it is about Yinlin? Everyone loves her designs for obvious reasons. Like, she's a sexy and well-designed character. However, people said she's like the dominatrix dominant type because she has like rope strings and like wires and stuff that she wraps her enemies in and beats the shit out of them. So but at the same time, like she gives you that persona where she is that kind of woman to do that sort of stuff to you. But realistically, she's like that probably in said bedroom, but outside she's probably like the most innocent bitch you ever meet in your life. I had no reason. So yeah, like for that reason, she would go up here. Why? Oh no, I just said like this like Yinlin's character is, she's sexy, she's hot, she has the dominant persona. Yeah, I am. We're doing a tier list. So yeah, so I've got 5 categories. I've got wife worthy, sexy fling, best friend, acquaintance, and get 'em out. They're the 5 categories, and I'm putting them in the categories. Yeah, and my point was, Yinlin is that character that looks like, because her whole aesthetic is, she has like a puppet and she has a string and she does like flips and stuff, and she has a very like dominant voice, like talking about bondage and shit. But she's not that kind of person. So she's the kind of person where behind the bedroom she is that person that dominates you or wants to, but outside the bedroom she's like the most innocent, goofy, like nice wife cat person, you know? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, alright, talk this. Yeah. She gets it, guys. She's just playing. Anyway, John. So people would put him in either one of these categories. I don't think anyone that puts John in best friend, I don't think that's the case at all, because both men and women would put him in here or here. You know what I'm saying? He's tatted up. He's got guy liner. He's got earrings. He's shredded. He's tall as fuck. He's like 6'6", long hair. So yeah, one of these two. You know, he's going there for me. He's going up here for me. He's there for me. Like he's not here. I don't think John could do that to me, and I couldn't do that to John. So he's going in wife worthy. You know, he's going or husband worthy. He's up there. Yuan Wu, straight up. Do I need to say more? Those who know me know how much I love this character. He is such a cool dude. He is such a nice and genuine dude. Especially if you know his lore. There's no reason why you wouldn't put him up here. The amount of problems he's solved for the community. He owns a kickboxing gym and he invites people of all backgrounds, ages, looks to the kickboxing gym to better themselves physically and mentally. Why? So, not to mention, he wears a suit and a hat. So why wouldn't he be husband worthy? He has all the traits of a husband, so he goes up there. Rover, I'm sorry, but Rover's like male Rover is going in like best friend. He's like the quiet friend that you know will have your back, but just has little to nothing to say. But when he has an opinion, everyone locks in. Everyone's locking into what he's saying, because everything he says is based on his intuition, is like right, but he never says anything. But you know, if you know, if gang pull up, you're gonna back your brethren. This guy's like, yeah, say less, let's go. You know, but he doesn't say a single word. John Shin, she's going up here. She's pretty cool. She's laid back. I think she has a naughty side to her, but I think overall 90% of the time she's gonna be doing like very cool, like calm, collective, caring things for you, not these kind of things, you know. Like that, in my opinion. In my opinion. Let me know if I'm wrong down below. Okay, I might be wrong. You might tell my opinion's wrong. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit. This is my tier list. If you don't like it, make your own. Alto, get him out. I don't care about Alto. Alto can actually piss off. He's like the he's the surfer boy. He's the surfer boy. Totally. No. Get him out. They're annoying. They're annoying. Female Rover to me is an acquaintance. No, female Rover goes here. Female Rover goes here. like she has a really good design. Like she's very monotone in her voice. Wonder why that is. Kuro Games voice acting problems. Anyway, but she's definitely the kind of person that is like, you know, like similar to what I said about Mel Rover. Doesn't like a man of few words. She's a woman of few words, but she has that dark side. That is, you just, you know, she and also, you know those women that like initiate the chase, like say such minimal shit, but they give you the eyes, and they know they're like beckoning you, but they say nothing. They're not saying nothing, but they're letting you know with their face. That is female Rover. You know what I'm saying? Sunhua will, for me, is an acquaintance. Sunhua's got a good design, very cool design. However, I don't think it will go like more than work. Like she's like your workmate. That'll be like, what do you need? Do you want help with anything? Cool, sorted. Right, I'll see you tomorrow for the next day of work. That's who. In my opinion, that's who Sunhua is. Sunhua is the work colleague, the work acquaintance. Baizhu's up here. No, Baizhu is a mixture of these two, but there is not a category for that. So I'm putting her up there. I mean, she's a healer. She's basically a nurse. If you break your arm, she's going to take care of you. If you get a cold, she's going to take care of you. So there. And her design's really cool as well. Her design's really, really cool as well. And she's got a nice voice. She can get out. I don't care about Tao Chi. People, you know what? I don't want to get absolutely shat on for putting Tao Chi and get them out. Like, I'm sure she's a nice person. I'll put her in acquaintance. I'll say hello. How you doing? How's the front line these days? Any enemies that you've slain? I don't care. Like, a brief conversation and then I leave. Dunjin would be best friend. I'm sorry. Dunjin would be best friend. She is best friendo to the end. She is that kind of person that would. She's that bitch that would literally be like, yo, who the fuck is messing with my powers? I'ma scrap him now. She'll scrap, and then she's like the whole Sequoia, Sequoia cute girl after. But the moment someone messes with her friends, she's slapping a bitch up. She will whip out these blood swords that she conjures up with her resonance abilities, and she will shank man down ends. She's that kind of person. She will take no shit, but she will be there for you if you need. In my opinion. So there you have it. There you have it. Oh, by the way, just to elaborate why Changli is here and not here. Like I said, Yinlin's got I think Yinlin's got that personality that she's giving off this badass, dominant character. But I think behind closed doors, she's very caring. Changli don't give a shit. She's the kind of person that was teased, torn, and mess with your mind. She's the fuck girl. She will sweet talk you, get what she wants out of you, and then she'll just be like, see you later. In my opinion. And Kalkaro's the fuck boy of the group. He's the fuck boy. Like I said, you meet him at a bar, you buy a couple drinks, he gives you a good scene to, and he leaves the next day. I'm just saying, he's that guy. And people going, why isn't Scar that? Scar's the kind of person that would sweet talk you and poison you and kill you. He's the worst roommate. Pun not intended if you've seen that show. It's a great show, great documentary. He would be a roommate that would poison you and kill you and take you for everything you got. Mark my words. Alright, but that's my tier list. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is actually quite a fun one to do. And yeah, I'll probably do, like I said, when I did my first pre-release tier list, I said every 2 or 3 patches I'll do a new one. So the next tier list won't probably be until 1.4, or at least 1.3 going into 1.4, because then we'll have the characters from 1.3, and then when they drip market 1.4 characters, then I'll make a new one. So upon 1.3's release, going halfway through that patch is probably when the next one's gonna be, to be honest. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.